Okay guys, hello, welcome back to Cabo Insider. This time we're at the Dolphin Discovery location at San Jose del Cabo, Mexico. And I'm with Mario Mariles, General Manager of the Dolphin Discovery location, and Juan Castillo, Assistant Sales Manager of this company. Guys, what can you tell me about what is Dolphin Discovery?
Well, Dolphin Discovery is commitment with the marine mammal interaction in all the world. Where, for example, we are the northern facility of our family in the country, and we're one of the 28 locations in the world. We're in Europe, we're in South America, we're in all the Caribbean islands, we're in US currently, and the family is still growing.
Perfect. So how many dolphins do you have here in this location, Juan?
Right here, well, we have 3 sea lions, not only dolphins, as you can see right behind us, and we also have 6 dolphins right here.
Perfect. Now tell me, what about, this like feeling people sometimes have about, being in captivity, all the animals and stuff. What do you do here at Dolphin Discovery to make sure that these guys are well treated, well fed, and all that type of things?
Of course, we know that lately has become a very important issue about all this activism. For us, it's also very important, the well-being of our collection, of course. First of all, I would like to mention that 80% of the dolphins that have born under our care, they're already 3rd and 4th generation dolphins.
Great.
In Mexico, there is not allowance to go out and collect any more dolphins from the wild. So if there is a need to have more or whatever, then the reproduction program that we have right here in the company has been a very successful one.
Great. Now the sea lion Juan just mentioned was a rescued one, right?
Yes, one of them, which is the case of Pepin. Well, Pepin was found in the middle of Morelia, Michoacán, as you see.
The city, there's no ocean there.
At all. So the local authorities decide to make us the one taking care of them because we're in a very bad shape.
Okay.
Well, there was a calf not even eating solid food. It was even nursing in that time.
Okay.
So they put our veterinarian and marine mammal specialist on test, and we made it. He's still around here. He's
Perfect.
part of the family now.
For how long has he been here?
3 years. So
3
far.
years already. Do you know how old he might be?
Around 2 years.
Oh, really? So you got a really small baby here when you first found it.
Exactly.
Well, now about the experience, the entire experience when you came here, because you advertise and everything is about the programs. You have like 3 different programs now, 4 with the sea lions now, but you have some times, right? Like the 40 minutes, the 50 minutes, the 60 minutes, but the activity, the entire experience is not just about those minutes, right?
No. Of course, one of the most important things that we like to share with our guests, it's the importance of the environment. Of course, our programs are, besides the interaction and the fun, of course, that the guests received, it's very informative, trying to be very educational. And of course, as you know, we have a lot of families, a lot of kids, so we try to impact those kids, so in the future they will just be like our ambassadors out there in the world. There's a lot of misinformation around with animals under human care. I believe that there might be some companies that they do not take care of their collection, but lately it's been a very, very important issue for most of the companies around the world. There are a lot of organizations, either locally or internationally, that certify these different companies. We are one of with the most certifications around the world, one of the most important ones, that every year they come and check that we either keep or increase our standards. And that's mainly what we are. Our main interest, of course, are the animals, so that's where the good care
of course, all this information about the certifications, me as a guest, as a potential client, I can find this online on your website? Right.
Definitely.
That's very important, guys. So you want to do some research about what these guys are doing, all the certification you can is available for you to see on the website. Now, one other thing about the interaction, you came here, you arrived with your transportation, which is included on the ticket of your activity. And first you go to do your check-in, right?
Exactly.
The regular signing waivers, putting your name down and everything. And then what happened? I saw people sitting down like for a chat or briefings or so.
We give a brief orientation or information what the people is going to expect in the water. Of course, before that, as a salesperson, the people that sell or send their guests to us, they already been informing them to what to expect. But of course, we're here, we reinforce all these rules, especially for our interaction with the animals, what you can bring, what you cannot bring in the water. We separate these groups by the activity that they are performing in certain day, and then we just bring them down here to meet our rock stars.
So once you get here, you go to the platform, which you have like what? How many platforms do you have here?
We have 6 platforms.
6 platforms. You go to the platform, you do the activity, and once you're done and you go back to the location, you just hop into the van and you leave?
No,
or what's next?
No, of course no. I mean, we give you the chance for you. Maybe you would like to take a shower or to buy something in our boutique with to check maybe your pictures.
Okay.
Right there we have professional photographers.
Now, what happened if I just came here and you do all the activity and then I just leave? I just take the shower, take my clothes and everything, and then I just leave. And then when I get to the resort or even my house, I said, you know what? I really want the photos now. Is there a way that I can retrieve them?
Of course, there's a way. Either, I mean, of course, you can always come back and ask for them.
And do the activity again? Don't forget about that option too.
Or you can call our customer service department, so we can give you the tools for you to download in your computer once you're back in your place.
Perfect.
For example.
Great information. So you have the photos, you have lockers, you have the souvenirs store, shop, whatever, but also you have a restaurant, right?
Yes, of course. It's not only for the people that comes to do our programs, it's open for all the public.
Okay.
It's a great place because you have a great view to the bay right there in the water. It's called La Isla.
Okay.
Fantastic food, great attention. So you're coming to swim with the dolphins, you took a shower, you saw your pictures, and of course you will get hungry. That's the chance when you can go hit the restaurant, have a few drinks if you want as well. We have a bar as well.
Good. Always good to have a bar. It's always good to have a bar.
Beer, liquor, whatever you want, the fresh waters, everything for our guests.
Perfect. Now, just for finishing this interview with you guys, what about safety? What you can bring, what you can recommend to bring in, what you cannot do? Pregnancy, expecting mothers, are they allowed to do the activity? How small a kid should be? All that little things.
Overall, safety is our priority all the time. Safety is always first. Whatsoever, we ask you to do the interactions without jewelry or accessories, camera, cell phones, because as you may know, the waters here in the south tip of the Baja California Peninsula, it's quite dark.
Yes.
So you misplace them, you will never see them again.
Correct. If you lose them, if you drop them, they're gone.
And also about pregnancy, you were asking, we take that very serious. For ladies, has maybe 4 months and 1 day before the 5th of pregnancy, you can do the basic interaction, which is encounter, 40 minutes, one dolphin, But if you are 5 months and above, for safety reasons, we may ask you just to perform it a little bit later after your kid born.
And you can bring your kid with you.
Exactly. It's just for your safety. I mean,
what about
it's an important matter because, as you know, a lot of pregnant women, I don't know what the relationship makes with the dolphins, but they're really interested in participating in the programs. So of course they're more than welcome, but as Mario said, as long as they're 5 months earlier than 5 months pregnant, they're welcome to do the encounter program.
And what about the kids for the encounter? A 1-year-old can do it?
1-year-old can do it as long as they can fit in the life vest.
Okay.
Why? Because safety first.
So life jacket, it's part of the gear and is mandatory. What about if I'm really good swimmer and I don't care about your life jacket?
Even Michael Phelps may need to do it.
See, so if you're Michael Phelps or you think you're Michael Phelps, we don't care. You need to wear a life jacket.
Let's put it this clear.
Really, what?
Even Aquaman.
Really?
Let's put it this clear.
That's clear. Clearer it cannot be. Anything else, guys? Anything that you might think it's really important for the viewers to know?
I guess that this could be done for anyone really. Like Mario said, starting at 1-year-old up to 99 years old. If they're more than 99, it's for free.
Oh, good to know. So if
but it's for all the family, really.
If you're over a centurion old, you got a Dolphin Discovery tour for free. So that's good to know. He told her, it wasn't me. So
it's on me.
And anything else?
If you, I mean, for example, for the kids, the height is quite important right here.
Mm-hmm.
So 120 below.
You're talking about meters, right?
Meters, of course.
Okay.
1.20 meters.
Okay.
Or below have to be always with an adult.
And the reason is because the platform is under that, and they will not be able to step on, right?
We need to make sure an adult will be always with the kid. It's mandatory, right? For encounter 1.21, they can do the encounter by themselves.
And for example, if you do the encounter by himself, this 1/120 guy, a little kid, it's gonna be charged as a kid or as an adult?
Depends. That depends of the age.
Okay.
In the matter of the ticket, in the ticketing, it does matter the age.
So for example, if I'm, just to make it this really clear, if I have a kid that is 1 meter with 30 centimeters, but he's only like 8 years old, he can do the activity by himself, but it's gonna be charged as a kid.
It's going to be charged as a kid because after, when you have 8 years old, you're still paying.
And if I have a
5
midget,
and below,
and if I have a midget that is like 110, but he's like 15 years old, it's gonna be charged as an adult?
that criteria will apply.
Okay,
When he's
That's
here,
why I'm here to answer
we'll
that
see.
criteria.
Okay, so I think we want to check up on that later. So guys, this is Dolphin Discovery. Come visit when you're in San Jose del Cabo. And thank you very much, guys, for allowing us to be here in your location.
Anytime.
And we're going to be coming back soon. So this is Cabo Insider. Thank you very much.